Hello and welcome to this early module. This module is entitled About the Course, and that's exactly what it is. It's a very short module to tell you a little bit about the background of the course and how each of the modules are put together. The overall purpose of this course is to improve nursing education by focusing on the development of clinical faculty, by providing them a thorough orientation which includes education about teaching skills. The goal is that after completing this course, the novice clinical nursing instructor will be prepared to facilitate student learning through the use of these newly acquired teaching skills and strategies, and to make sure that you feel like you are a part of the teaching team, which you are, and that hopefully you will find fulfillment in the role as a clinical teacher and ultimately safeguard our patients, and that you'll want to continue teaching. Each of the modules will follow a very similar agenda, and that will include an audio-visual portion with an assignment to read or review the attached handouts and articles, or an article, just maybe one. Finally, that each participant will be asked to complete an evaluation of each module after discussing the module content with their mentor. The participants will also be asked to complete a final evaluation of the entire course, but that's later. A very important aspect of this clinical instructor course is the reflection on the module content. There are questions that are provided so that you can answer those questions and then discuss it with your mentor. And this is an essential element of the course. It's really important that you meet and discuss these questions as well as other content or concerns that you have with your mentor and develop that mentor-mentee relationship. This is what really makes the difference. At the conclusion of this course, the learner will be able to facilitate a clinical student rotation with confidence, and that same instructor will want to continue teaching, which will in turn increase both instructor and student retention. So why is this course necessary? Well, the research shows that without academic preparation to teach, we struggle. We don't feel like we're part of the teaching team. We don't really see our value, and because of that, students suffer and patients are actually at risk. And eventually what happens is we quit. So one of the questions that we often tell our students is, what does it take to be successful? And in this case, what it takes to be successful is for the participants to embrace the importance of the clinical faculty role, to participate fully in the course, meet often with your assigned mentor, not just once a week, but at a minimum once a week for at least an hour. Read all of the assigned readings. Really take it to heart when you talk about being a lifelong learner. Reflect deeply about your mentoring discussions, your interactions with students, as well as the applicability of the assigned readings and how they relate to your teaching experiences. The recommended textbook for this course is Clinical Teaching Strategies in Nursing, and the authors are listed here. There are a couple of copies, and if possible we'll be able to lend a copy to each of the participants in the course. The supplemental text is called Fast Facts for Clinical Nursing Instructors, and you can get this as a Kindle copy if you want. One of the important aspects of this course that I think is really, really helpful, there's a course in Colorado that's a clinical scholars course that I was fortunate enough to attend, as a part of my research in putting together this course. And these two discussion logs that I'm going to discuss now are included in their course. And I was given permission to use their idea, and I think it's a great one. The first one is called an I will card, and I've created it so that you can download the document, and it's by module. So as you review the modules, if you'll use your I will log, and when you hear an idea or you hear something that sounds like, I'd like to do that, write it down. I will do this, whatever it might be. The second log is your reflection discussion logbook, and what I've done is gone ahead and made it module by module, and I've typed in the discussion questions there. You can refer to that so that you'll know what the discussion questions will be, so as you're going through the material, or you can use this log at the end to go ahead and write down your answers to those questions. There's no right or wrong answer necessarily. It's just an opportunity for you to jot down your thoughts and to get you thinking about how you might handle these kinds of situations, and then you can go over that with your mentor, and hopefully the two of you will be able to come up with strategies that you might not have thought of on your own. Each module will have a set of references that go specifically with that module, and they'll be, as usual, attached to the end of the module. And at the conclusion of every module will be an evaluation, and this module is no different. So the following slides will be a evaluation. Please complete it and submit. I want to make a personal thank you for your commitment to taking on this new opportunity. It's really important. Thank you.